Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's so good to have you here. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, you are soul family, and welcome back. I've just got the song by Oasis, Wonderwall, playing over and over in my head. I did my meditation and that song came straight in, okay? So there is definitely someone here who you're on their mind, or someone in the collective, you're on their mind, because that song is all about, I don't know if this is like someone that you know from the past, but this person, when you think of it, you know, today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. You're definitely in someone's thoughts. And you know what? It's not just thoughts. There's like people talking about you or talking about this person in the collective. Please know my readings are for entertainment purposes only. I must say this. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, that's okay. What doesn't resonate for you will resonate for someone else. My readings are collective, so I will be picking up on a lot of different energies. If parts of it do not resonate, do not make it fit. You don't have to. I have many different readings. You can have a look at those. And if it just doesn't resonate, it just means the message isn't for you right now, and that's okay. I'm feeling like, I don't know, there's some sort of like, I feel sick in my stomach, and it's not mine. It's like the minute I tapped in, someone here, I don't know if they're like, I heard they misjudged you, and I feel the need to really do a lot of smoke cleansing. So there's someone here who's been around too much gossip, or they're learning that they've been around way too much gossip, or they're in their head way too much. All right, this is the mental body. So here, I'm going to give you a little bit of sage as well, some for myself. If you are new to my channel, my readings are usually about an hour long, sometimes depending on what spirit says. So get yourself comfortable, get your snacks, get your tea, get your coffee, get yourself comfy wherever you are. I hope you're having a really awesome day, and let's crack on. Know that I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist. I don't claim to be any of those things. Anything that comes up that really resonates in those areas, make sure that you are taking advice from those areas before you take any advice from here. We've got to use our discernment, okay? Know that my readings are closed at the moment. Please do not get scammed by anyone pretending to be me in the comment section, especially with the WhatsApp and thumbs up and my beloved. That's not me, okay? I will not reach out to you. The only way to get a reading is to reach out to me, and my readings are closed right now, okay? I'm going to be shaking my little lady bell just to cleanse the space. So if you have any kind of sensitivity to sound, turn down your listening devices now, okay? Somebody really needs to take a break, I heard. Someone needs to take a break. But I'm getting that someone feels sick. Something's being purged for this person. I don't know if this person's gone on like a spiritual retreat or needs to. This person's having like a mass. I heard a midlife crisis for someone here. Today's gonna be the day that I've got the actual lyrics to Wonderwall here. I've been told to go over here. So I'm just going to be looking at the lyrics as I do this reading. I haven't heard this song in such a long time, and it throws me back to like my teen years. And that does seem to be coming up quite a lot for someone here. Yeah, look, Three of Swords has come out. Somebody is heartbroken. They may be heartbroken that either you've moved on, because it says today is going to be the day that they're going to throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realised what you've got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. So there's some sort of slander. There's something here, and they're really heartbroken that maybe back in the day when you knew this person, they didn't treat you better, or they didn't think better of you. And backbeat, the world on the street is a fire and your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Lots of gossip, talking about somebody in the collective. And I honestly think this is someone who's looking at how how far someone in the collective has come, yeah, with their healing, how they've healed, how flipping strong they've been. And I feel like there's, maybe you've been some sort of inspiration to this person. Or maybe you're helping this person to heal right now. This has been coming up quite a lot in my reads. Because you have the Three of Swords, which is about heartbreak. 3 things though. This is 3 things. Either 3 words that were said, or 3 words that weren't said, that were omitted. Or 3 words that this person would like to say. Because there is a bit in this song where it says, you know, there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. And you've got burdens coming up as well. Someone's carrying something in their heart space for you, or they're watching how you've carried this and the strength, the absolute flipping strength to get through something. That's the energy that I'm feeling. This is almost like someone's removed a cord, or someone's gone within, because you have got Hermit. The Hermit, yeah, someone's gone within. But we've been having that a lot, so I want to get a little bit more clarity. Why am I being shown this energy? For what reason? 8 of Pentacles in reverse to Judgment. To the Ace of Wands. Because somebody did something very irresponsible. Or they're realising they did something very irresponsible or something very rash. They were quick to judge. Someone here was so fast to judge. So fast to judge. And now they're feeling this. Because you've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You've got the Judgment in reverse. And you've got Ace of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Somebody acted impulsively in doing something to bring in some sort of blockage. This is someone realising that they listened to gossip in... It was something to do with like being told, oh, do you know that Collective did this, this and this to a family member of yours? Or, you know, Collective did this, this and this towards you. And this is the reason why, you know, your mum's got ill health. Or this, I know I say something so much, all right? Because it's a roundabout like that, and this person was very quick to judge or to do something towards you or the person you're thinking of without really thinking of the fallback or the consequences. They were very in their kind of like blinkers on, red mist, I'm gonna F this person up, how dare they do that to me? And then realizing, looking back in hindsight and going, what the flip did I just do? Why didn't I ask them? Why didn't I reach out? Because there's so many things that I would like to say, but I don't know how. I didn't know how to verbalize. Maybe even now I don't know how to verbalize how I feel about what I did or the hand that I played, and seeing how strong you are, how very, I heard special, how special you are to this person. And this person's feeling it. They're sick to their stomach. Because things aren't working out for them. What is it that they did? Because I heard stealing from you. They may have been told that you were stealing from them. Ace of Wands. What's the next song that's coming on? You've got 9 Inch Nails, Closer. Okay, well that's a very spicy song, isn't it? Knight of Wands to the Ace of Wands to the Ace of Cups. So this person has a lot of fire energy coming through, but with this Ace of Cups as well, this could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. This person finds your resilience very sexy. I don't know who this person is. That's the first one that came out, was the Ace of Wands here. Very spicy. They're very sensually attracted to whoever this is in the collective. And I think it is your internal strength, your boundaries. I heard your boundaries. What did they do though? I want to know what they did. They definitely did not want to admit their feelings for you or for someone in the collective. They did not want to admit them. For some, it's a same-sex relationship, and that might be why, because this person's very guarded. Maybe they've never had a same-sex relationship before. Maybe they've never had like a deep relationship, irrespective of whether it's same gender or not. Maybe they've just never had a very deep relationship before, so they're very guarded. They've never had They've never had a relationship that didn't have some sort of third-party drama involved. They may have been in situationships or been in relationships where the labels and the boundaries of what that relationship was never clearly defined. Maybe they were the one that instigated that. No, Three of Cups coming out. Yeah, maybe they instigated that. Maybe whoever they were with instigated that. So their thoughts or emotions towards you, there's something here about like a fear of commitment, but now they want commitment. Yeah, they blocked themselves. They literally blocked themselves, because you've also got the Two of Cups coming out as well. You got the Two of Cups to the Four of Cups. This person, to that Eight of Cups underneath, this person ran away from how they felt. So you could have been in a situationship with them. You could have been in, this could have been like a one-night stand with this person. It doesn't have to be. This could be somebody that, I don't know, for a small portion, you don't know this person. Or you may have been like in the same circles. Maybe they wanted to have a one-night stand or something like that, and you just, that wasn't your thing. This person may have, it doesn't have to be, but they may have lied about being in some sort of threesome with you, or lied about, there's something here about a lie about being promiscuous or having had intercourse or something along those lines. Now that doesn't have to come from this person. This could have come from whoever it is that was feeding lies towards this person. Whoever it is who's now heartbroken. Because they believed the lies. They believed that. They believed that about someone's character here. And I feel like the reason that they believed in it so quickly is because they had commitment issues, or they may have commitment issues. And it's easier to self-sabotage and say, well, it's not going to work, and to kind of run with that fear, than it is to go, oh, actually, what am I scared of? Because this person has literally run away from how they felt about you. And I heard in the past, and they may be running away now from how they feel about you. Or they may be, it's getting to the point where they can't deny how they feel about someone in the collective. Like they can't hide it anymore. It's making them feel sick. I feel like this person may have like, they may have distracted themselves with other things, but this night, you listen to the lyrics in 9H Nails. This is, it's a very explicit song about what one person wants to do to another. Like, it's a very, very sexy, very explicit, I want to feel you from the inside. That's part of the lyrics, right? Yeah. So this person can't stop thinking about you. They cannot stop fantasizing. And I feel like this person, there's a lot of wounds here, because they're now realizing how much they messed up what could have been an actual relationship. I had validation from others. Let me put this down here. Two of Cups to the Hanged one here. Now, who is it who lied? Who is it who lied, and why did they lie? Because this person's definitely self-sabotaged, and they listened to others for a reason. But why is it that other people were stating anything about someone in the collective in the first place? Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Vacation. Do you want me to take this one? Career. This is somebody who, they were doing it for money. It's almost like to keep someone in where they were, or to keep somebody feeling stressed, or keep somebody, I had in a narrow mindset of some sort. What's the next song? Let's just see what wants to come out. Oh my gosh, I love this song. This is Rob Ricardo and Slow Traverse, and it's called Deep Connection, the ST remix. If I remember, I'll link it underneath. I flipping love this song. This person may have had some sort of connection to their ancestors. I don't know if they are... there's something about them having a connection to the native people of the country that they're from. So they could be Native American, it could be Aboriginal. I don't know if that is the right word to use, and I apologise if it's not. If it's not native to Australia, I heard for some native to Tasmania. They could be Indian, for example, or Sri Lankan. There's something here about their ancestors. I heard it's time coming through to them in dreams, or coming through to them. Those three swords in the heart, they're being pulled out one by one, or they watched you or someone in the collective pull them out one by one, and each one being pulled out was like a realization, because I'm seeing someone sobbing every time each one is being taken out. But someone here, someone around them, was placing blocks or wanting them to see any type of connection with you or the person you're thinking of in the collective as being something that would not be beneficial to them. Like, what would people think is what I'm hearing. Yeah, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Or was goading them into what though? Goading them into what? Where would you like me to go? Yeah? Yeah. Goading them into what? I had ignoring who they are. Ignoring who they are, and ignoring their shadow. And I said Scorpio. And whenever I think of Scorpio, I think of the shadow self, because it is, when you think of the 8th house, it's all to do with the unknown. It's to do with, the shadowy parts of ourselves, those deep hidden emotions. And you've got darkness in reverse, and it says within you live the hidden, the things that want nothing more than to swallow you whole, and it's upside down. So someone here was purposely ensuring that this person did not look within themselves, did not look into their shadow. You've got crow underneath. Pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. Something's changed though. I don't know if this person took a break, or they're taking a break from their own career. They've taken a break from someone around them that just... Someone around them that's very... their energy's very heavy. Or their energy's very kind of... Their energy's too much for this person right now. This person, they may have gone on a break. They may have broken up. Maybe they've broken up with this person. Maybe this was the person that kind of had bamboozled them. Tobacco in reverse. Feed your ancestors, raise the sacred smoke to them, for they are hungry to connect, and it's upside down. So they weren't listening to their ancestors. Their ancestors were trying to reach out at some point, and they ignored them. Because I heard that there's something about them being under an illusion of some sort. They're going through a lot of burdens right now. Kitchen witchery. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life, being gratitude. This is actually freeing up. This could be you. I don't know if you've walked away from somebody, and moving away from this person is actually going to help your career. It's going to help your finances, and it's going to open up a door for some sort of transformation, because I was feeling like a purge coming through. And I don't know if this is you or if this is the person that you're thinking of. There is definitely someone here who had like a fear of commitment, and that's not me criticizing anyone, because we're, our path to healing and our path to ourselves and to wholeness takes time. And we're all at different paces. There's no judgment or criticism coming from me in any way, shape or form. Someone here, whether that is you, the person you're thinking of, whoever this is with the 3 swords in their heart, was running away from some sort of commitment issues, and they're no longer doing so. Or they're kind of like working out why they had this fear, or why they ran away from how they felt. because you've got pumpkin spice and apple cider, and it says nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. So this person's been manifesting in change. They've been manifesting in change. Then that change can be financial. It can be just having more abundance in their life, or having more happiness in their life, having more stability in their life. There's definitely this energy of wanting balance. So they may be taking some sort of break at the moment, and that's coming through quite a lot. So there may have been an ending to a relationship that hurt very much, and almost like looking in nostalgia at either you or the thought of being with somebody who they had once before not seen as an option because of what I heard nefarious, because of lies that had been said about you or someone in the collective. And they're taking time to really kind of look back and balance things out, and they have to have a look into their heart space, into their shadow, and they may not be very good at wording how they're feeling. And I keep getting music coming through. So this person could be a musician. They could be very connected to music. And I've got this song, Jacob Lee, Chariot, coming through, which is a really gorgeous song. And I know that one of my commenters, one of my subscribers, was actually pointed me towards this song. And I never got to say thank you because I couldn't remember who it was who said it. It's such a beautiful song. I feel like whoever this person is, they may use music to communicate. That might be their way. They may write a song about you, or you may have wrote a song about them, or there may be a specific song that you've shared, or a song that reminds them of you, or vice versa. But kitchen witchery is coming out. This person may be a powerful witch. They may be really good at manifesting. You may be as well. There's a lot of candles that have been lit here with cinnamon also. So there's definitely manifestation going on. Tell me about the Three Swords. Why am I being shown the Three Swords though? What are these Three Swords about? Elderberries. There it is. A knowing within bone. Allow it to guide you. So I feel like this is a message for both parties, that wherever you are hurting right now is what your inner child or your guides are asking, or your elders, because this is an older woman here. This is what you're being guided to lean into, because doing so is what is going to bring in stability for you. Whoever this person is, I feel like there is definitely a connection. I had closure is needed from the past, because I don't know if this is an ex. I don't feel like this is an ex. I feel like this is somebody who is, it's almost like alternate timelines. It's reminding me of the film Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow. It's such an old film, but there's like two alternate realities of two different things that could happen. And I can't remember the film properly, but I know that there are like two choices, and in those two choices, there are two lives happening, and they're happening next to each other, but in different dimensions. So if she had gone right rather than left, this would have happened. If she had gone up rather than down, so on and so forth. And I feel like there's somebody here who is literally right next to someone in the collective who's going through very similar things. And I don't know if this is like a childhood friend, or this was just in the same circles. And I don't even know if those in the same circles were in the same circles together. It's weird. It's like I'm getting this energy of whatever was going on in their circle of friends, of family, of community was so similar to what's happening in the circles of someone in the collective's family and friends and community. They may have been in the same state. They may be in different states. They may be in different parts of the world altogether. But I don't know how they know you, or you know them, because I'm getting distant. It's like there's a distant something. Either you followed this person online, especially if they're like a mini celebrity and they are a singer or a rapper or a musician or an artist or a tattooist or something along those lines, or the other way around, or vice versa, because someone here has a social media presence. of some sort, You could have an online business, I don't know. Why has this got no see? And this song, Jacob Lee Chariot, and none of the subtitles come up, because I feel like this, go and listen to the song Chariot by Jacob Lee, because I honestly feel like that is how this person feels about you, or they feel about someone in the collective, but they find it difficult to communicate how they feel face to face, or if you were to ask them, or if their friends were to say, so how do you feel about so and so, they wouldn't say anything. But if they were told, write a song or a poem or something like that about so and so, on point straight away, and it would be full of meaning, and it would be full of, you know, raw vulnerability. That's what I'm getting. But those three swords, I don't know if those three swords are three words like I love you, and they find it very difficult to say that. Maybe they've never actually had proper, unbridled, unconditional love, and they're only waking up to this now. Could be. And that's what their guides are. And that's what was coming through. Someone's ancestors, someone's first ancestors, someone's native ancestors are coming through to guide them either through this, could be a midlife crisis, it could be a dark night of the soul, or this could be for you. Because the thing is as well, there's betrayal coming through. There's definitely betrayal coming through with this financial gain, vacation, career, and broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And the first song that came out was to do with Wonderwall, which is looking back, you know. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. It's almost like... by now, you should know not to continuously do the same cycle. I had the same effed up things over and over. So there's a little bit of shaming themselves. Don't shame yourself. If you are the person that feels like you have the three swords, or the musician, don't shame yourself, okay? Because there's a post that I put up a couple of days ago, and it hit home for me. If we were to erase every mistake that we ever made, or every fumble, or every time that we, you know, we did something that we saw as inherently wrong, or we didn't make the right choice, we wouldn't be the person that we are now. We'd completely erase ourselves. Every experience that we have, good, bad, and ugly, makes us who we are. It's how, when you fall, and I know it sounds very cheesy, but it's not how far you fall, it's whether or not you decide to get back up again and try again. That's important, not how far you fall. So someone here needs to pull and take the shame or guilt away. Okay, because I feel like there's also this thing about perception, and about being tricked by someone into believing the worst in someone else. Stop beating yourself up about it, because what's done is done. You can't change the past. You cannot change the past. You cannot manipulate the future. You can only be present. You can only be present with what you have right now. Okay, and you have here Harvest Witch. What sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? This is asking about how you show up in present time. How do you show up in present time? All right, the way that you show up in present time, whoever this is for, is by diving into the bits that hurt, by leaning into that, listening to your intuition, being vulnerable with yourself, navigating the parts of you that find it difficult to kind of express how you're feeling. And if it is through songwriting or journaling or, you know, poem or whatever that may be, go for it. Because if that helps you, it's going to help you navigate the things that need to be navigated so that this turns around. And there's someone here who's really been pushing their ancestors away, or not been listening to their ancestors, or ignoring advice that's coming through that's ancient knowledge. Because maybe it scared someone here, and you're being told to lean into that. Lean into it. Someone needs to do this, because the message is, look, pay close attention to the winds. There's a message making its way. I don't know if this person that's feeling, you know, the pit of their stomach, there's some sort of burden here. This person may want to reach out to someone in the collective. And the thing is as well, is that I do feel like there is romantic connections or connotations here, but I don't think that is what they're going to be reaching out with. I think it's more to do with wanting a friendship or wanting some sort of connection. They may feel like they're not going to get this. So there's something here about dismissing some sort of career opportunity as well is coming out. They may feel like they have missed out on a collaboration that would have been beneficial for both parties, not just for one, for both. Pumpkin spices at the bottom again. Nothing is more nostalgic than the joy of belonging in your presence. I don't know if you've provided them a service, because this is what I'm getting, is that for a small amount of people, you actually know this person. For others, I don't think that you do, but there's definitely an energy of deja vu, or we've done this, we've had a lifetime before together. And that might be where this, I don't know, there's a sadness coming from this person, because they're feeling, maybe they're waking up to this and learning about spirituality, or waking up to past lives and realizing that maybe you guys shared something, or your soul family, or I don't know. Wow. Okay, because the energy that I'm feeling is somebody who is, it's almost like a heaviness. This person may be going through something heavy. You may be going through something heavy. We are going through Mercury retrograde, as you know. And please know that my readings are timeless. So if you're watching this and it's not Mercury retrograde, throw that out unless you're feeling that energy. Not this one. Where do you want me to go? Over here, top or bottom? Top. Okay, interesting. So I've been told to go for the numerology. You've got 1010, good health and harmonious living, but then you've got positive outlook in reverse. So someone here is definitely still pushing against some sort of change. A loyal companion, good health and harmonious living. So 1010 may be really, and look, you've got another, it was 23 on the other one, I should have showed you that, and then 23 over here. So either one, I feel like one party is pushing or resisting something. Strength and stability, loyal companion. This person's looking at someone in the collective as being extremely strong. Extremely strong. Whether that is something that they did to place some sort of wedge for you. And I heard not them, whoever it is that they were with. Not them, whoever it was that they were with, may have put some sort of block in there. And this person, whoever it is that done this for money, they're shocked at how strong someone in the collective is. They are shocked. And I mean shocked. Like, they're overwhelmingly shocked with the unsuccessful outcome of a problem. They honestly tried to block someone's ancestors. They thought they could. They put in a lot of action to try and overwhelm someone here. Overwhelm someone's senses, I heard. Didn't work. Because look, you've got independence and capability. You've also got reliability and diplomacy. And you have 888, infinity, forever, and never-ending love. They honestly were trying to make someone in the collective look very needy. They projected a lot of their own energy onto this person, be that you're the person you're thinking of. Look, keep believing. Loyal companion. They really worked hard to try and paint you or the person you're thinking of as being someone who was nefarious, somebody who slept with a lot of different people, that did something to this person that would make it an embarrassment for them to be around you, or something along those lines. And they worked hard on this. That you were clingy, that you had no capability, that you were copying them. And they were shocked. They were shocked because 888 angel number, infinity, forever, and never-ending love. That's what they got shown instead, that your strength comes from your internal love, of self-worth, of loving others, of vibrating out from your heart space. And it's brought in so much abundance. Someone here is very good at manifesting money. You may not even realize that. You're very, very good at manifesting money. Loyal companion. I'm going to put this one out as well. And keep believing. So there was a lot of, we've had this already, there was a lot of root chakra work that was happening. And that might be what this person is working on at the moment, because as much as it's to do with the heart space, your root chakra is to do with stability, safety, your identity. And for those who are on the LGBTQIA community, this person may have had either issues or fears or insecurities about being open with who they are. because I'm getting for some people, they may actually be part of the, that community, and they haven't been willing to state that they are, maybe because of the community that they come from, maybe because of religious background or cultural background. It's frowned upon, so this person has hidden this. So for some people here, you may have woken up that part of themselves to be themselves, to authentically love themselves, to own that part of themselves. Your sexuality is part of who you are. It's not all of who you are. But for someone here, I don't know if whoever they were paired with, and I say paired with because I feel like this person, whoever they've married or whoever they were in a situationship with, and I feel like children are involved in this. They may have had a child with. It's almost like, I don't know if they were forced into this relationship or they felt like, I don't know if this is like an accidental pregnancy or their children weren't planned, or I don't know what's going on here, but I do feel like this person has been having to pretend to be someone that they're not for a long time, and then you come along and you change everything. Abundance and provision, self-determinism, wisdom and communication. Somebody who is just authentically, fabulously themselves. And look, you've got pragmatic and intuitive. This person blocked their own intuition, or they hid from themselves for a very long time. That's why with whatever this that Wonderwall song, and talking about either you or someone in the collective either being, someone's ancestor said the word ho, but with or at the end, if you know what I mean. They were saying this about you, and this person believed it. Because again, it's easy to stick your head in the sand or self-sabotage, especially if you have a fear over a part of your own identity, because this person could be gay, or they could be bisexual, they could be pan, they could be allosexual, whatever that may be. But they haven't dived into that part of themselves. They've had to hide that part of themselves. That will be for specific people. That won't be for everyone in the collective. Take it as it resonates. And they see that either you or someone in the collective is very, very, what's the word? Self-assured, or very comfortable in your sensuality, in your sexuality, irrespective of what your, sexuality is. Because you see this as well, this is the Caduceus, and the Caduceus is Archangel Raphael's. Archangel Raphael is the archangel of the mind, of air, and it connects in because his, or their energy is emerald green, which is to do with your heart space. So it links between the emotional and the mental body, of being very kind of balanced with that Two of Cups in how they connect to their sacral chakra, their third eye, which is all to do with, again, sensuality. Their mother wounds, if there are any mother wounds, how those are healed, how to bring it in balance, and also how to trust in yourself. So this person may see a lot of inspiration coming from you. You may be their muse. Strength, awareness, and sensitivity. And then independence and leadership is upside down. So this is solar plexus. So there's some sort of childhood wound coming out for this person. Now let's find out about the people around them. Why are we being shown this with career? Who are the people around them? And why are they doing this? I let go of fears that are stored in my soul. I follow the cycles of my body. So that's what this person's going through, or this is maybe what you help people with. Maybe it's just your presence, the things that you speak on, or maybe it's an actual service that you give. My thoughts are empowering and loving. With my thoughts I co-create with the universe. I completely surrender to my path. This person may be going to therapy. You could be a therapist. Or this is somebody around them, whoever it is, that kind of coerced them into either marriage or having a child. Or I don't get the bit with the kids. What's happening here with the children? I feel like if they have children, they love their children. Very, very much so. I heard a rock and a hard place. This person maybe, they feel like they're in a rock and a hard place. But this here, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy though. It's because we co-create with the universe and our own, you know, we co-create our own reality with what it is that we think, feel and say. And this person right now is saying things that are low vibrational about themselves. Or maybe, like I said, they're beating themselves up, so to speak, over past actions or past things. I feel safe and grounded. In prayer, I commune with the universe as my dearest friend. So they're trying to change this. Or they may see you as somebody who's very good at manifesting things. And their ancestors are trying to show them this. There it is, a knowing within bone. Allow it to guide you. So they have ancestors who are trying to help them, but they may not hear this. And in the past, they definitely didn't hear this. And then you have, my body is a manifestation of my energetic state, and it's upside down. I allow the cycles, I follow the cycles of my body. So there's a lot of healing that's needed from this person. They may wish to come forward and they may want you to help them heal them. I accept my life exactly as it is. That's what I mean. There's a lot of resistance coming in from this person right now. Top or bottom? Okay. I heard I can't do it because of my mother or my auntie or someone. Love is strange is upside down. A past returns for the time. Your sensuality is beautiful. This person is just head over heels for you. Sweet memories. For someone, this could be someone from the past, but I'm not getting like, I don't get this as an ex. This could be someone in a friendship circle. I don't know. That bit's really vague because I feel like their energy is quite distant. They could be coming out of a divorce or a separation of some sort. Security, yeah, they're having to either leave that home behind, and you've got power coming through as well. And look at that. That's my home, 4th house, Cancer rules energy. They may be living with their mother or auntie, or maybe you are. Family's very important to this person. Family's very important. Stability is upside down, and homeland. So someone may be moving right now. Guardian, they're definitely being guided towards a high priestess or high priest, or you could. I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication coming through from this person. I keep hearing a mini celebrity, a mini celebrity. Now you've got tarot in reverse with guidance and fertility. There's a family member that told them lies about you. Or there's a family member who does tarot, because you have this coming out with guidance, who gave them a reading that told them, they didn't tell them the truth. They purposely didn't tell them the truth. This is where this manipulation came in for money and career. Take a vacation from this person. Don't go towards this person. This person is not for you. Unsuccessful outcome or to a problem. Stay away from this person. And them saying, but I have these feelings. They may have confided in how they felt about you or someone in the collective, and they were purposely told by a family member, stay away from this. And they were blocked from their ancestors. Look, we'll keep it a secret. Don't say nothing. Or maybe how they felt about you for a long time is something that's really ungrounded them, because they were made to feel shameful of it, or they were made to feel like it was wrong. Because I don't know if this is to do with sexuality. It could be to do with cultures. You could have 2 different cultures. You could be 2 different races. You could be different ages. It could be that one of you is spiritual and the other one is strict religious. There's definitely, there's something going on here with something being taboo or seen as taboo. It doesn't mean it actually is. But you have here either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they're in reverse. Tell me more about this financial gain usually done from something did in the past. Tell me about this. Oh yeah, look what come out. Hex. A hex. A hex was done on either you or this person so that their thoughts were not empowering and loving. Okay, so that they'd feel clingy. So that you were made to seem like you weren't independent, that you weren't capable, or that they weren't. Bruh, come on now, that's awful. keep believing is in reverse. They were blocking this to keep them sad or keep them stuck, invading their boundaries. Look at that. Who was doing this? Because I keep hearing Mother Dearest, and I'm getting like the energy of, you know, in the Disney Rapunzel, Mother Knows Best, that woman with the curly black hair. Someone here doing candle magic. They may have tried doing candle magic on you, but you are very protected. And this may be where the shock came. This is where the shock came in from whoever was doing this, that how strong you were. How flipping strong you were. Because they were trying to block some sort of, they were trying to block a high priest or high priestess from waking up to how powerful they were, to this connection. Trying to contain it. Trying to stop this person from getting onto their true north, because getting onto their true north means this person getting onto their true north as well. Yeah. Look. Trying to harvest witch. What sacrifices have you made for the greater vision of what is to be? This was also getting somebody in the collective to lean into their shadow side, but not to kind of heal it, to be swallowed by it. Because you've got invocation and you've got respect in reverse, getting whoever this is, whether that's you or the person you're thinking of, into relationships or situations that weren't worthy of you. Wow. Why? Intention. Look, I told you, and you've got the shadow coming out. It was to get you to stay in your shadow, to stay in your south node. Well, I never. I heard there was money in it. There was money in it. There was money in it. How's there money in doing that? Because whoever this is, that is the musician or the mini celebrity, it was to do with them. It was to do with their money. Okay. It was to do with their money. Tell me more about this, please, and thank you. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Someone definitely wants to speak to you about how they feel, though. They really want to come forward and tell you how they feel. Conclusions are within reach, you guys. Spiritual values, long-range thinking or travel, what is to be shared. I'm telling you, this person's either going to travel towards you, or this person's going to get in contact, or they may invite you to something. You may get an invitation. Pisces, your dreams, your idolization of, be part of something overwhelming, and yeah, this person may come forward. Sage of higher knowledge. There's something here about them wishing to kind of like talk on this. Maybe actually talk about who it was who said A, B, and C about you, or why they kind of held back, why they didn't kind of come towards you. Yeah. Because they didn't feel safe to, or maybe they were worried of rejection, or if it was a new experience for them. First chakra, Archangel Michael in reverse. Journey, what do you need to release? I'm telling you, they're coming forward. They are going to come forward. Grounding. They may feel a little bit ungrounded, or maybe the idea of being in a safe, loving relationship, maybe a bit scary to them. But it says here, North Node, have faith, do not worry about, now is not the time. Now is the time to. There you go. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you and you liked what you heard and you'd like to see more, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see just that when I post. If you are a returning subscriber, as always, hearts, kisses, stay awesome. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.